Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Must be tired. Got this all kinds of messed up. Let's see. Game. That one? Nope, not that one. Whoa, that's not right. This one. We're getting there. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Why? Why is this stuck? Maybe game capture doesn't work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do window capture, huh? Oh, and window capture doesn't work with retro achievements. Frickin' overlay. Okay. Yikes. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait, there we go. Okay. I think that's good. I think we're aligned. Alright. Switch that over to live. Now I want scenes game. No, games. PCSX2. But you're not going to be able to see the difference, but I think it matters for me. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Maybe. Why is it, like, up? Hold on. Yeah, could you, like, down a bit? Center vertically. There we go. That's better. Actually, what would be even better if I just... And I just... And can I... Yeah, maybe right there. There! How's that? Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Let's see, I can get rid of this. We're gonna bring this into focus. Let me get all this other crap off my screen. Get rid of that. I need... Hold on. Open all. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's right! I forgot my rich presence monitor window. That's why it was like that. Okay, can I... That's right. RA... Not RA Lib Retro. Wait, how do I get... Hold on. Shoot, that's right, I forgot. Nope, not that. Do I not have this window? I really need to go through and, like, figure out a better way to organize my scenes here. Okay, hold on. Add window capture. That's fine. Rich presence monitor. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna stick this down here. What a mess.
The name is Muto.
Okay, is that even readable?
Activated. 3 minutes until reactor meltdown.
Hold on. Wait. Ah! Wait. Shoot. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Just a minute. Oh god. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, I guess it's readable. Oh god. Streamception. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing, but it works. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Okay, let's see. We want all. Okay, hold on. Unofficial. Select all. Activate. Keep active. And those are all active. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We have... Good. Beautiful. Okay. Load game. Memory card slot 1. Here we go. Muto A, I think? Yes. Load. Load. Okay. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Dr. Muto. All right. Where were we? Aquium, we had just reached the oil rig. That's right. Where are we at with our achievements? We can't really see because this interface doesn't work right. For unofficial. So obnoxious. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, when last we left off, we had gone through, we defeated Vinny, we finished Total Tech, we got through the lagoon. And I had talked about wanting to add an additional achievement for bypassing the water wheel without disabling the lasers. I remember that. So, 2 notable newsworthy things have happened. Number 1, I completed the set. It is done. It has fancy badges. Can you see the fancy badges? Kind of, sort of. I can show you the fancy badges. Here are the fancy badges. Yeah. Can we see them a bit better? Not really. That's a little better. So here's all the badges for all the different achievements that I made. Took me quite a while to put all these together. Making badges for 3D games, way more difficult than making badges for 2D games. But I got it there. I'm very happy with them. And then the other thing is that achievement, you may have noticed in that list, there is, here we go. Let's see how well this will come up. I mean, it kind of looks not great like this, but I was able to make that achievement. And so that is one that exists now. All right, let's pick up where we left off. We are in the oil rig entrance. Here we go. All righty. Let's see. What do we got? We have 1 isotope. We need 5 DNAs. We missed 3 isotopes back in the lagoon, so we'll have to go back and get those. We will do that later. Ah! There we go. Okay. I am not entirely sure. I have probably been to this area maybe once. I know before I had started making the achievement set, I had played through the game up to, wow. Wow. I had played through the game up to, Flotos, which is the 3rd planet. I have not played anything past that, legitimately. I've seen most of it as part of deving the set, but not as part of having gotten there legitimately. So that will be a first for me. All right. So what do we have here? The one of the most obnoxious parts, especially of this planet in particular, is all of these kind of one-off isotopes. And the draw distance for objects is far enough that if you miss them, it is kind of a mess to go back and get them. But let's see what we can do, shall we? Okay. Let's see. So, what notable achievements can we do here? I don't know that there's much in the oil rig. Now, I have already submitted the set for final review, which is exciting. I have also submitted it for playtest, but that doesn't mean that if we see an opportunity for an achievement, we can't still consider adding it. Until it actually goes through the review, it's still open, and even after, technically. So we should keep our eyes open for more opportunities for interesting achievements. Ugh. Come on now. There we go. This kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Not my favorite part of the game. Ah, and all these isotopes scattered around here. What a mess. There we go. And I can't turn the camera to see where I've missed any, so. I am also in the process of creating a achievement guide. So if there's anything not super intuitive about any of the achievements or getting any of the particular collectibles, we should keep an eye on that so that I can make sure to note it when I make that. All right, here we go. Take it nice and slow. Make sure we get all the isotopes because we don't want to have to come back. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't make me go all the way back around. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Let's try this again. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it this way. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And up! Hey! That actually worked. Alright, what do we got going on down here? Ooh. Yeah, I am so excited to have this set finally be available to people. It's gonna take, I mean, I got it into the review queue. That is a few months backlogged, so it'll probably be February or March before it's actually available, but all that's left is to do testing and get my guide available. And then I can start working on my next set. And I'm so excited. I know exactly what game I want to do. It is one of my favorite PS2 games. And it does not currently have a set, which makes me so excited. But let me know in the chat or in the comments if what games do you guys really love? What retro games do you guys love that don't have achievements, that nobody's built a set for, and you would love to see them? I would like to hear. Because maybe, just maybe, I could make those sets. Or one thing I would like to do is with my next set, I kind of want to stream the actual process of making the set a bit more. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. And then maybe you could make the set for your favorite game. Ow! Rude. Oh, that's not a platform, that's ooze. Okay, fair enough. Okay. There's a Gomer switch here, but I don't see any Gomers. I should probably be picking up these health vials since I'm so close to... There we go. Any more isotopes down here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, here we go. Up! Upsa-daisy. Whoop. There's the Gomer we need. Excellent. Where'd he go? I know you're here. You are not welcome here. Ow. Where'd that Gomer go? What the heck? Are you kidding me right now? What do we got over here? Oof. Yeah, this is... All these underwater sections are much more difficult when you're not using the infinite health cheat. Okay. Can I... Oh, okay. I can't go up. I have to go down. Onto that. Ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. No! Shoot. You may be pleased to hear I did not... I very intentionally did not include any achievements that are time trials or without taking damage, flawless achievements, because with the way the game is, and it felt too unfair. All right, where is he? Get out of here. Where did that Gomer go? There he is. No. Come here. Come here, you. Hey. Get over here. Okay. Ah. Yikes. Oof. Okay. I have no idea what that did. I don't remember these being here. Hold on. Ah. There we go. Okay. Oops-a-daisy. Whoa. Okay, let's get down here. Now, hold on. There we go. Nice. Yikes. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's just scrub along the floor here. How are we doing? We're at 70 of 300. But we're still in the entrance area, so we have a ways to go yet. Oh my god. You know, I'll give him this. The underwater controls for this are actually, like, surprisingly good. Compared to other games that have underwater sections. But somehow, despite that, whether it's the mix of enemies or the terrain, like, it still kind of sucks. It's still really hard to get through here and not feel like any of the damage you take, or like it feels real bad. It feels like I'm constantly getting hit and there's nothing I could have done about it, which is a terrible position to be in. All right, here we go, back and forth, up. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. We need to go back into that middle section. I think we need to be on the other side. Okay. Yeah, we need to go on the other side. Oh, there's still sharks here. I thought we got all these guys. Get out of here! Oh my god. Okay. I feel like there just needs to be more big health. They have a bunch of small health, but you can't really... The enemies are dense enough that you take so much damage, and you can't really do anything about it. But you also can't collect enough small health for it to matter. It's... whatever. Okay. Let's see, there's the hose. Oh yes, so this is the first one we hit. Let's... Oh god. No! God! And of course, there's no penalty for dying. Everything you collect stays collected, but all the enemies respawn, which is super obnoxious. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We need to go this way. And I need to get up there. I think that's this one. Yeah, okay. Ah. Okay, I think this is the switch we need. There we go. Now we apparently need to move because he just goes. Go, go, go. Come here, you. Come here. Ah. Got it. What did that do, though? I haven't the faintest idea. Nope. Okay, let's get out of there. Is this one still triggered? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah. Up. Whoa. No. Ah. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's get out of here. Okay, so one more. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of him. We got this. Zap that. Where is it? Okay. Here we go. All right. Oof. Come here. Good. We got plenty of time. Take it easy. No, I missed. Shoot. Dang it. All right. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. We're only halfway through. So, talking about the set a little bit. Most of the set is your pretty standard collectathon type stuff, right? Collect X number of Terra, collect X number of isotopes. Ugh. Unlock the morphs, unlock the gadgets, that kind of thing. I do have a couple good ones in there. We've already seen get the collect at least 1 Terra while wearing one of the secret costumes. No, 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 no. Why do those exist? I hate those boxes so much. So, for those of you that don't know what just happened there, I was trying to deal with these guys, which of course you can only defeat by grabbing them with electricity and throwing them into the wall. While I was doing so, I accidentally zapped this little box here. When you zap this little box, 12 isotopes pop out. And if you do not collect them immediately, they disappear. Forever. Nothing you can do to respawn them. So, it is now impossible for me to collect all the achievements on this level because I missed 2 of them. This, actually, this exact thing is the reason that I made the achievement set. Because I was playing through this game, and I came to one of these boxes. The one I came to was in the junkyard. And I came to one of these boxes, and I triggered it, and I missed the isotopes. And I got so mad that I would never be able to get 100%. Through no fault of my own. And I'm like, if I can't get 100% and there's no achievements to show my progress, then what's even the point of continuing? And I didn't feel like starting over and playing the whole game again. So that's when I said, well, look, can I maybe...
Is anyone there?
It's a shame that there aren't achievements for this, because that would give me a reason to keep playing despite missing those. And so I looked into how to make an achievement set myself. And then I had to make, because first-time achievement developers for retro achievements can't just make sets for PS2 games, I had to make another set first, which is why I did Old Towers. And then I moved on to this. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't make me feel better. The set exists now. So there is a world where, you know, I would keep playing and just earn the rest of the achievements that I can earn. But, ooh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think that's because I have keep active turned on, though. Yeah, all of these are ones that I would already have, so I think that's okay. As long as it doesn't give me any that I shouldn't already have. Let's see. Visibility gadget, that's fine. Pocket rocket, that's already unlocked, that's fine. Check out how awesome these are now. They got their icons and their names. They look so good. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so that's fine. All right. Let's run it back. I'm so mad. So mad. Okay. Let's try this again. I mean, on the one hand, we weren't that far into it, so it's not like we have to go super far back. On the other hand, I mean, it was like 25 minutes of me playing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do though. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get this box before I do anything else, because I don't want this happening again. Very first thing I'm gonna do. Come up here, hit this. There we go. Okay. So now, no matter what happens, I have those isotopes. We are good. Let me go ahead and get all this stuff up here. This game is so frustrating like that. Because it's such a good game and it has such good potential. But then it's like the edge cases that it has such a lack of polish to it, I guess is the way to look at it. The potential is there, but the polish is not. And that lack of polish just makes it so frustrating sometimes. All right, let's go back this way. We're gonna go across here. There we go. Yeah. Wait. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now let's hop up here. Give me you. I'll throw him into the wall. Did I want to do that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... What am I supposed to do with this guy? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, nothing else down here. If anyone really enjoys this game, but you do not care for my achievement set, and you think you could do a much better job, you are in luck. Because this game was released on the GameCube as well. And it does not have an achievement set there either. And it would be absolutely wonderful. Let's see, I think I can go up there. If you wanted to try your hand at making the GameCube version of the set. And I don't feel bad. The only shame with the way Retro Achievements kind of handles multiple sets for the same type of game is that it only supports one set per platform. So if somebody has made a PS2 set, you can't make another set for the PS2 version. But if the game came out on any other platform, you can make a set for that version of the game. And I think that's wonderful. I think getting to see... Nope, not that one. Whoa! Getting to see different authors' takes on the same game, I think is just amazing. Oof. Here we go. Oof. Whoa. Okay. Okay, up here. No! Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the lava's going up and down. We can hop down and get that green one. Okay, looks like that next tall one is high enough. Whoa! That if I can get there, we should be good. Whoa! Wait. We're okay. Alright, and now I can hop over here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oof. Yo! Ah. Okay. Good. Almost there. Ah, beautiful. All right. Look at that. Back from the brink of death. Whew, whew. Okay. Okay. Get that. I have no idea where I'm trying to go here. Ugh. Now, one thing I thought about doing, was creating achievements for different objectives within the game. Ugh. Oh, come on. Shoot. Okay. I guess I'll try and go over here. Maybe. But the way I figured it, most of the achievements or most of the objectives that you have in the game, you already get a Terra for completing them. So me also giving an achievement would be a little redundant. Why did I do all that? Oh, come on! Now I hit that switch, which should still be... should be done. I don't... Oh, right, it dropped the box here, didn't it? Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's... scoop up some of these isotopes along the bottom again. We'll have to go back through all of these. Get out of here! Wait, is he spawning those fish? I thought he just shot at me. I didn't realize he was creating those too. Alright. All right. $2184 is our next isotope milestone. There we go. Okay, so we still need to get the Gomer. Wait. There we go, beautiful. All right, are there any more along the bottom here? Yes, there are. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the middle. Oh, hello. Grab that. And we can hit this. I think that's in the middle section though, isn't it? Wait. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. Okay. And where's the switch? There's the switch. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Nope. We're good. We're good. Hold on. Hold on. Whoo. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's get that guy. That's enough of you, and that's enough of you. All right. 81. And this is still just oil rig entrance. Ugh. This is a little ridiculous. Okay. Okay, I think that's the last one along the bottom. I think. I hope. Oh, I was wrong. Oof. Of all the worlds... I mean, I guess I don't know this since I haven't played through Plotos and Mazon, but I get the feeling that this world is probably the worst when it comes to lost isotopes. When it's like, I know, you know, I've gone through an area. Ah, there we go. Ah. And I've gotten all the ones I can find, but I'm missing 2 more or something. This world is probably the worst about it. All right, let's go get that fish. Let's go get that Gomer. Wait, I see you. No, come back here. Shoot, where'd he go? Ah! Come here. Gotcha. Ah. We get it? Yes. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay. All right. Nice. All right, let's just scrub along the ground. How are we doing? We are at 93. We're almost a third of the way there for oil rig. I estimated that each level for each area would take about an hour. And when I checked how long to beat, it kind of corroborated that. I think there's 13 levels in the game. And it said, is that right? Is there 13? There's, let's see. Let's not count lab yet. Total Tech had 3. It had Junkyard Labs, or not Labs, Junkyard, Vats, and Factory. And then this one has 4, I think. I don't think I got that other... Nope. This one have 4, I think, right? This one has Lagoon, Oil Rig, Hydro Station, and Waterworks. So that's 7. Flotos has Sphere, Cube, Furnaces, and Jupiter City, so that's another 4, so that's 11. And that's 11. Ah. And then Maison has the workshop, so that's 12. So I had estimated 12 to 13 hours. Because then you have like the lab and... So I had estimated 12 to 13 hours. How Long to Beat said that it takes 14 hours to beat. And then 15 hours for 100% completion. So that's kind of right in line. Where are you going, little buddy? There he goes. Gotcha. There we go. Excellent. All right. Ugh. Ah, beautiful. Hey, hey. All right. We are back on track, ladies and gentlemen. No isotopes lost this time. All right, here we go. Ah. Okay. Huh. I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh. Will gladly take a lot of help, though. Okay, let's go over there. Ah. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. And that one. Okay, let's not go that way quite yet. I'm assuming that switch... I'm assuming that's a door. And that switch opens the door. Not quite where I want to go yet. I want to get the rest of the stuff up here first. Nope. Nope. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Well, this is closed. Alright, is there anything... Yikes. No! Stop it! Leave me alone! Ah! Alright, is there any isotopes down here? Yikes. It sure doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, that's fine. And see, I wish I could have achievements like... break all of the boxes in the liquid nitrogen tank without getting hit. But I can't. Because there's no way for me to detect if a particular box is broken or not. Whoops, not that way. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. No! Leave me alone! Ugh. Okay. I'm assuming... Hey! New formula. Nice! Discover the pterodactyl morph formula. Beautiful. You love to see it. Oh, crap. No! Shoot! Ugh. Okay, so you, in order to get that isotope, I have to get here while I still have the boost boots. Ugh. That means we gotta go back and get them. Oh. Okay, alright, here we go. Ah! Got it. Let's try this again. Here we go. Got it. Beautiful. All right. Whew. Back off. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Ugh. Okay, hold on. What does this do? Okay, it gave me a Gomer. What do I need a Gomer for? I guess I could blow up that. Come on! Alright. Alright, alright. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah! Wait for it. Nope. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so I need that isotope. Alright, it's right in the middle. Let's wait. There. Ugh. Okay, we can't go that way. We're good on this side now. We only have one heart left. Is there another Gomer, or do I really have to bring that last one all the way around here? Ah! Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
This is the entrance to the main building. To disarm the security
Ah!
measures, find the mouse hole at the end of this hallway.
Find the mouse hole at the end of this hallway. Okay. Oh, can I? No, okay. But I should be able to lower those lasers at some point, and then I can go that way. See, like, how cool would it be to have an achievement where I use that barrel? There's a lot of problems with this, but use that barrel and fire it and launch it off this ramp and hit that guy with it. Right? And that would be the achievement. That would be so cool, but I can't do it. Because there's no way for me... Because the barrel doesn't respawn once it's been destroyed. So that wouldn't work. And there's no way to detect that it's hit the ramp, and there's no way for me to detect that it's hit the enemy. Oh, shoot! Okay. Okay, we got this. Ugh. No! Ugh. Come here, you. Ugh. Nope, no, 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 no! Come on. Ah! Shoot! Almost had it. It brings me all the way back here. This, I guess, is fine. We can go ahead and grab this guy. All of the isotopes that I grabbed are still collected, even through death. Ah. Oh, come on! It's fine. It's fine. Let's just get to the end. We'll get to the mouse hole. What forms do I have? I have mouse and fish. Fish is not at all helpful here.
To disarm the security lasers, find the mouse hole at the end of this hallway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Beautiful. Okay. Ah. Careful. Okay. No. There. Ah! Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Invulnerability, baby. Ha 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 ha. Does this work against this too? Oh, it sure does. Come here. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, there we go. Now, can I get an invulnerable mouse? No, sadly. Okay. Up. Jump, jump. Get him. Beautiful. There's my health back. Huh. There we go. No, no isotopes in here. So let's just head back. Can I go through here? Yes. Okay. All right. Excellent. We're getting there. Now again, those lasers should stay disabled now, even if we die. Oh, these are disabled.
The main drill in the center.
Well, wait, how do I get into the side room then?
To gain access to the rig boss master, Carlo DeLuciano. It has 3 parts. The intake, found at the hydro station, the outtake, found in the waterworks, and the drill, found here.
Carla DeLuciano. This says Carla McPherson. What? What? Okay. Well, all of my achievements refer to her as McPherson because that's what the master plan lists. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Now we can save. Actually, let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Save. Okay. Hold on, let me think. I should grab this. I should grab this save game. Just a second here. One of the things that I'm making sure to do is to keep copies of save files and save states so that I can provide it to a playtester. There's the folder where I need to put the save state. Where is PCSX2? Mem cards. Here we go. Mem card 1. Copy. Drop that there. We're going to say save 3. And this is what? Save 3. .ps2. Partially completed. Let's do this. Oil rig on Aquium. About 1/3 complete. No, we're further than that. We're closer to halfway, right? Yeah, we're closer to halfway. About half complete. Okay. Let's continue. Alright, how are we doing on stream time? We've been streaming for a little over an hour. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. It lets me know that you're enjoying this and you want to see more. I could always do this offline if you're not enjoying this. And it lets YouTube know you're enjoying this and that other people might also. And then we could have more people to hang out with on stream. And, ooh, hello. I have no idea what I'm trying to hit with this. I'd love to hit that guy. Maybe this? No? Okay, well... as cool as that is, we will come back later when I know what I'm trying to do with it. Okay, that goes to the hydro station. We will deal with that momentarily. Can take him out. I feel like there should be a big glowing button or something somewhere. But I don't see anything. Wait, shoot! This rocket is lasting a long time. Usually they're pretty short. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I can go that way. Ah! Made it. Beautiful. It's fine. We got to the rig interior. No! All right. Let's go this way. See what's over here. Huh. Ah. Okay, beautiful. I'm here for it. What do we got going on there? Something. Let's head down this way and get that. I'm gonna need to get some Gomers out here at some point. Whoa! Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Okay. Ah. All right, why did I come over here? Okay, here's something. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Is there anything over here I can do? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. I will gladly take this. Ow! Rude. Okay. Wait. Is there anything back here? Big health. I'll gladly take a big health, though it's not the most exciting thing. Ah! No! Come here! Ah! Alright. Alright, I think I've got all of the isotopes in this room. And once again, as soon as the words come out of my mouth, I am proven incorrect. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I would rather find out now that I'm wrong than after I'm already to leave this place. Because backtracking and trying to find these things is the actual worst. Okay, let's go back up. So... I see these lasers are still here. Did I open the lasers down here? Is that what that switch did? Oh, look at that! There's a green one out there! Shoot! Ah, crap. Nope. Not this time, Chief. Okay. Now, can I can't take this guy up the lift with me. Because I can't zap the thing while he's on it. Okay. Did that number 2 open this other... Wasn't there another laser door here somewhere? Yeah, right there. Ugh, not even remotely close. Where was that? It's like over there somewhere. I don't think I can run along that. You think I can jump down to that pipe? Okay. This is something. Oh, there's something here. Look at this. Here we go. Number 3. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Is there anywhere... Oh, there's like a whole thing up there, isn't there? Huh. Oh! Do want... I can probably get that with this, huh? No, I'm stuck! And apparently I died. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. Let's let it go up first. There we go. Now I can just fall right down on top of it. Beautiful. Okay. Ah. Let's go along here. Beat it, punk. Okay. So, I still need to find a Gomer that I can use to hit all these switches. I guess I can't bring the Gomer up and hit the boxes in the hallway, but I guess I could use them to hit the switches down here. If I can move fast enough. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. See, it's little things like that. Where it's like the whole Gomers and switches. It's a cool concept. but the lack of polish around it just makes it not terribly fun. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't want to go that way. This goes to the hydro station. That's a totally different area. Oh, crap. So I don't want to go to the hydro station yet. I want to do as much as we can in the oil rig. I don't think we're going to be able to finish the oil rig, because I think you actually have to finish the hydro station and the waterworks first. But I want to do as much as we can. Okay. Was there another Gomer switch down here? I don't remember. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Beautiful. So, the passages into the other two areas are done. And we extended the walkway into this center area, so let's go check this out. We can get in here now. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Ha, ha, ha! Stay back. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's just pop our head in. No? What the heck? Why didn't it spawn a bunch of guys this time? Was it tied to picking up a specific isotope? What? Excuse me? Where is that? Hold on. There. I can get to it by going across that stuff. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the timer to run out, and then we'll start it again. I did implement a couple leaderboards with the set. I have some cool ones. I have one for each boss. I have one for in the very beginning of the game. You have to collect 15 isotopes to prevent the lab from melting down. I have one for that. And I have one for each of the 3 ring courses in the game. I could conceptually... Oh, come on. Have one for, like, each of these timed kind of things that come up. But, I don't know. Most of them are just not notable. And like I said, you already get the Terra for doing it. So, I decided I was really only going to put leaderboards for, like, really notable ones. And that meant the ring courses, basically. If there are any that we come across that are, like, it having a timer is really notable. What the heck? Really? Then I can always go back and add it later. Add a leaderboard later. But... okay, I think that's all I can do for now. I think the only things left... let's check the master plan. I think the only things left are those two laser doorways on the hallway. Let's see. Get your climb on and earn a chunk of Terra. As the spiny dockfish, use the boosters to spin the drill out of control. Use the turret from the control room remote and reveal your prize. Drain the main drill room's goo and refill it with water. And see, like, I can't do overwork the drill until I've already done water to wine. Up there makes me curious, though. I wonder if I can get something with those rocket boots. Alright, let's just go to the next area, I think. We're apparently going to have to get a Gomer back over here to get this one open. But I thought this one was still open. Apparently not. That's obnoxious. Alright. Yeah! Where am I? Ugh. What a horrible corner to be in. Okay. Yeah. I wish there were more health refill stations. They exist, but they're not very common. But it seems like having them maybe next to the transloaders, or maybe next to some of the transloaders, would be really nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. Onward to the hydro station. I think this is the hydro station. No, we are still in the oil rig. What? Is this a gorilla section? It sure is. I was not expecting to see this down here.
Rotate the camera down so I can see where to avoid the fire. Damn, that stuff burns worse than beet.
Rotate the camera down. What? What's he talking about? Okay, that's weird. I really can't rotate it down, and even if I could, there's nothing to really see there. Ah, crap. Yeah. I knew it was going to happen. There is no depth perception on those whatsoever. But see, like, I can't rotate it down because it's blocked by the thing. And even if I could... It almost makes me wonder if these flame jets were originally supposed to be coming up from the bottom. Come on, man. Okay. There we go. can apparently go down here. Okay. Get some more health. I have literally never seen this area before. I must have, though, because I got to Flotos. Like, legitimately once. So, I must have seen this before, but I have no memory of this. Come on. There we go. Give. Okay. There we go. Huh. Okay. So far, so good, I think. That didn't destroy him. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Okay. Whew, whew. Getting toasty in here. Yikes. Okay.
I feel stronger with this magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
Whew. Ah, now this is the hydro station. I know this place very well. Very, very well. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Oops. Okay, and hold on. I just want to make another copy of the memory card. That to saves. We're going to call this save 4. And save 4.ps2. Oil rig 2/3. Complete at start of hydro station. Okay. So let's talk about the hydro station. This level is infamous in Dr. Muto circles. What circles exist anyway. Because if you'll notice in the master plan, it says there are 300 isotopes here. However, no matter how hard you search, no matter how good you are at scouring every corner of this map, you're not going to find 300 isotopes. You are only going to be able to find 282 isotopes. 18 shy. And it turns out, if you go look in a guide, in the guide, written by Doc Tabasco, you'll see that he actually talked to somebody who was on the dev team for the game. And as it turns out, Those missing 18 isotopes just don't exist. You'll see that this developer said that while they were making this level, they had positioned all the items, and then the art team came through and changed the layout of some of the caves. And this caused those isotopes to get pushed into the walls. Well, and he suggests that you can still get them if you press along the walls in exactly the right place. If you do one of these and you're scraping along the wall like this, right? You can still get them. But there's no way to see where they are. So I and others have scoured this thing. Scoured every inch of this level, looking for those lost isotopes. I've even used my achievement editing tools here to clip out of bounds, to go through the walls and swim around outside the walls. I have watched the memory patterns that list all of the loaded items in the level as you move through the level. And I have been everyone has been completely unable to find any trace of the lost 18 isotopes. So, although there are achievements that I have added for getting 100% completion, that 100% is 100% of what is possible. So for this level, it is only required that you get 282 isotopes to complete everything. And there is I have not needed that Gomer there. There is a dedicated achievement. Most of the levels don't have separate achievements for collecting objects on them. There's an achievement for collecting a certain number of isotopes. There's an achievement for collecting a certain number of Terra. But this level, I made an exception. And this level, there is a specific achievement for collecting, quote-unquote, all 282 isotopes. I'm getting wrecked here. Now, I'm pretty convinced at this point that those lost isotopes just do not exist. I think when they moved the caves around, they probably accidentally deleted those isotopes, because I have found no evidence of them existing. However, if you have proof to the contrary, if you are able to find those missing isotopes, please let me know. I would be absolutely happy to modify my achievement set and update my guide to show where those missing isotopes can be found. But as of now, I held out hope a lot longer than anybody else. But as of now, I am fairly convinced that they do not exist. Always happy to be proven wrong, though. Alright, how we doing here? We are getting some DNA. These octopus guys are really freaking obnoxious. And we still have a few more turrets we need to take out. Let's see, I grabbed this tarfish. I would like to get rid of him. Okay. There's a turret over there. Okay. Ah, there's one over there. Okay. Ah. Come on, man. Oh. What'd I hit? Oh, did I hit one of these boxes? Yeah, I did. I hit this box. Okay, that's fine. I do need to make sure I get the green isotopes in these boxes, though. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. 33 out of 51 Terra towards my next milestone. All right, let's come back down here. Were there any other isotopes? Were there any other tarfish? That's what I was really looking for. Because I know I didn't get all these guys. Okay. Alright, we have a Gomer down here. I don't think I've seen anything that needs a Gomer, though. Okay. Oh. 21 of 40. Very nice. Anything else? I think that feels like that's everything. Oh, there's a platform in one of these that has another transloader. Is it this one? No, it must be the next one. All right, moving on. Okay, we have this little notch in the wall that we can check out. Okay, and we're gonna need to get a Gomer in here. That's fine. Hey, you. I need your help. Whether you like it or not. Alright, just come on back here and poop him out there. There we go. 10 more isotopes. Excellent. How are we doing? We're at 68. Not too shabby. Okay. Okay. All right, and I think, yeah, here we go. We have a hydro station interior. Let's go ahead and trigger that. We're not going to save just yet. Although I probably should. Alright, let's scrub around down here, pick up some isotopes. They like hiding them in these little bubble spouts where they are basically impossible to see. Okay. All right. Are there any more? Don't see any. Okay. So now we need to do this memory puzzle. I don't remember how to trigger this though. Do I just shoot these? Yep. Okay, so that's a blue. That's an orange. That's a green. That's an orange. Okay. I'm looking for blue ones. Okay, so 1. 3. And I think this one. Yeah, so we want that one. This one. And this one are the blue ones. There we go. Next, we're gonna do orange. So there's 1. Okay, that one's green. That one's orange. What is this one? That one's green, and this one should be orange. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that one's orange. I guess we have green selected already, so let's do that. And that one, I think. There we go. Very nice. And there's only 3 colors, so I should just have to hit the rest of them. Okay. And that one. All right, and let's pick up... Whoops. There we go. All right. And now that goes into the caves, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We're at 150. I think I'm going to call it here. Let's go ahead and save. It's a little bit early, but I am super tired. And I want to save the caves until, because that's kind of a big area, and I want to save that to do all at once. So how are we doing? 1571 out of 4250. We will not be reaching 4250 though, because as I mentioned, 18 of them are not acquirable. And 34 out of 86 is very good. Lab is done. Junkyard, we are missing 1 Terra, but have everything else. That Terra, we need the pterodactyl morph, which we will get at the beginning of the 3rd planet. Vats, 100% done. Factory, we are missing... Ooh. Why are we missing stuff here? We're missing the Super Baller, and 22 isotopes. I changed my mind. Let's go do that. Let's go get those. All right, we're gonna go back to Total Tech. We're gonna go to... Oh, look at that. I missed the VAT's interior. Oh no, I didn't. I just got them out of order. See, I hate that. Why can these be out of order? Why are these displayed? I mean, I know internally how it works in the game. It's adding them to a list as you visit them, but why list them in the order you visit them? Why not have a fixed order so that this goofy thing doesn't happen? Or if you are going to do this, let me rearrange these, because this is really frustrating. Again, that little bit of polish that's missing. I think we want factory entrance for the Super Baller mission, if I'm not mistaken. Ah!
You kill my pet, you bastard! I don't care what Vinny has in store for you, because you're going to die now.
I just need to make it to that terror chunk before my gadget wears out.
Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ah. All right. Now, I am missing, 22 isotopes here somewhere. The problem is they're missing somewhere across the entire factory. And this is why, if you can at all help it, you want to make sure you're getting all of the collectibles on your first time through, because there's no way to know where you missed them. And so you end up having to scrounge over every area you've already been to see if you can find something you missed. Nothing in there. Got some health boxes here. Like, again, that little bit of missing polish that I keep talking about. Like, why is there not a radar that, you know, maybe it's the last gadget you unlock, or maybe it's only in after you've beaten all the bosses you get it, or whatever, that like helps you to find the missing resources. Given that you need so many of them. And I know part of the reason... Oh! Did you see that? Ah! And I know that part of the reason is that the producers took the mindset of, well, you only need 80% of the isotopes in order to beat the game. Because they knew, right? What I was talking about with in the hydro station with the missing isotopes there, they knew those isotopes had gone missing because their playtesters were saying that they couldn't find them. But the producers basically said, well, to get the final ending, you only have to collect 80% of the isotopes, so it's not worth the time to go back and fix. And personally, I think that's terrible. Again, it's a lack of polish, and it's showing a lack of... I mean, it's particularly annoying for a completionist like me. But even outside of that, like... especially in the days before, you know, online patches and that kind of thing, it's like, this is what your game is going to be forever. Are you really okay pushing out an unfinished and arguably broken product? That's just sloppy. And I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but again, you can at least put some polish on it to make it look good, right? You could at least maybe reduce the maximum number of isotopes from 4250 to 4238 or whatever it is. 4232. And yeah, that feels weird too, but it feels, but it's better than saying there are isotopes there when there really aren't. Because now you're just creating a bad experience for your users. Because even if I can get the final ending without them, that doesn't matter. It's still something I missed. It's still something that you told me I could do. Something you told me I could get that I can't. And that sucks. I don't think I need to go that way. How are we doing? There are 17 more isotopes we're missing. Oop, I didn't even see him. 17 more. That's actually kind of a lot. I'm surprised. I wonder... I'll bet they're in the Gumatron room. Oh, here's some here. Okay. All right, we're down to 15. Ooh. Okay. Looking for isotopes. If you see any, let me know. Keep your eyes open. That is the wrong button. That's the button I'm looking for. I would be a little surprised if there's any missing isotopes in here, because this is a pretty linear area. But like I said, the next room is the Goomatron room, and there I'm expecting we'll find some. There we go. Okay. Are there any missing isotopes in here? Let's see what we can find.
I feel stronger from this magic red bubbly. My health has increased.
I want to make sure we're hugging the walls. Because I don't think there's going to be any loose isotopes here.
You already have full health.
I don't think there's going to be any loose isotopes here. They'll all be in boxes. I am not seeing any, though. This all looks pretty picked over, actually. All right, let's go up to the upper level and see if we can see any up there. Oh, there's one. Okay, here we go. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. Okay. 8. 7. 6. Okay, good. So there's 6 more. That's obnoxious. When it was 15, I'm like, well, it's probably 3 green ones somewhere. But when it's 6, that means in the best case scenario, it's a green one and a blue one. But it could be as many as 6 blue ones. But it's making me wonder if there's any, like, on the walls of this thing.
Doctor, you
Whoop.
already have full health.
Oop. Like, are there any right there? No. I mean, the ones along that upper rim make sense. Because I wouldn't have had a reason to go that way. Alright, let's... Where's my gorilla? Let's head up. They could also be along here. Yeah, there's 6 more. But they could be loose. They could be in boxes. It's less than 12, so we're not missing a Splizz crate.
Doctor, you already have full health.
Okay. I don't think it's here. All right, let's save. Hold on. Okay. And let's return to the lab. Okay. Let's go back to the master plan. How are we doing? So, the factory, we're missing 6 more isotopes. We will figure that out next time. We've beaten Vinny. The lagoon, we are missing 3 isotopes. And then we've started the oil rig. We have 81 isotopes left and 4 Terra, at least 2 of which are blocked by us completing the hydro station and the waterworks. And then we've started hydro station. We have 223 isotopes remaining, a bunch of DNAs remaining, but this is, we've only gotten partway through this area, so we are doing pretty decent, actually. All right, well, we are going to call this one there. My friends, I want to thank you so much for watching and joining me in testing this achievement set. I am so excited for all of you to be able to play this achievement set for yourself just as soon as it completes review. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. As I mentioned before, it really helps me out. And if you want to be notified for all future streams, I try to stream every couple days. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer. I do have a handful of exciting stuff going on, so can't quite stream as often as I'd like, but I do try to stream every couple days. I stream all kinds of things. I stream this. Recently we did Call of the Wild. That was good. A lot of people enjoyed that. We've been playing Outer Wilds. That has been just an absolute blast. We're getting very close to being done with that. So if there's anything you would like to see, make sure to let me know in the comments or in the chat, or you can join my Discord. Link is in the description. You'll get notifications there as well as on YouTube about new streams going live, and we can chat in between streams, which I absolutely love getting to do. So, once again, my friends, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.